Would you guys believe me that I achieved the physique of dirty bulking, eating whatever I wanted, fast food for all my meals? Well, that's not the entire truth, but that's how I gained most of my weight, right? One of the most asked questions I've received the past couple of years is, should I dirty bulk? You know? And my answer to that is, it depends on your body and your like what you look like, right? What's good, you boys? Today I'm talking about the truth of dirty bulking. One of the biggest reasons why people that decide to dirty bulk just get fat and then not lose the weight is they do it the wrong way. They don't move enough. They don't work hard enough when the intensity is low as fuck. When I was 20, right, I decided to do a dirty bulk, and my whole goal was to gain weight. I didn't care about looking muscular, looking lean. I just want to gain weight. I didn't want to stay skinny. So I would eat whatever. I have fast food for all my meals except for breakfast. My breakfast was crazy, right? But it's just, I have a goal in my mind to get to 85 kilograms. So for breakfast, I have oats with Nutella, full cream milk, peanut butter, and yep, that's it. It was crazy. Like, the amount of calories in that was fucked. For lunch, I have like Domino's, Hunger Jacks. For dinner, I have GYG, Domino's. I come back, I have a crazy bulking shake. Everything I had in the oats, so the oats, the Nutella, the peanut butter, and 2 scoops of protein powder. And now that I start tracking, I actually track that protein powder I have. 1 scoop is 352 calories. So 2 scoops is 704 calories, right? So when I was back in 2024, when I was 20, the whole year I gained from January to September. I gained like 16 kilos in like 6-7 months. No joke. But only reason, like, I got big, but like I showed pictures, right? I got big, but I wasn't fat though, because the amount of muscle I had under the fat, you could tell. Yeah, like most people when they do it, but they get fat because the intensity is not hard. They don't work out hard, so they just gain a little fat because they're eating a lot of trash foods, fast food and stuff. Even though but I was training hard while working a physical job. I was working a warehouse job. I still at right now. So the question is, I get asked, the most questions I get asked is, should I dirty bulk? So when I started, I was 6'4", 69 kilos, right? Because I got sick and lost 6 kilos from 75 to 69. So I was 69 kilos when I started the proper dirty bulk. Because before I tried the dirty bulk, but I wasn't consistent to eating. So imagine me 6'4", 69 kilos. That shouldn't correlate at all. And then went to 85, the heaviest. You know? So you get what I'm trying to say? I was 6'4", 69 kilos. You know? Most people are dirty bulk are like 5'8", whatever. You know? And pretty good weight. I was skinny for my height. Now I'm super skinny for my height, but I have a lot of muscle, so I don't look that bad. You know? Right now I'm 79 kilos. But I'm lean though. And the biggest reason why, and the truth you can tell about dirty bulk is so like, it hurts your body. I used to wake up with headaches, knowing how to do what I did yesterday again, eat a certain amount to even gain the weight. You know, like July 2024, I gained 1 kilo a week. It was crazy. From 80 to 84 in 1 month. Oh my goodness. I wake up with headaches. I have to like snack through at work, drink Coke throughout work to get the calories. I wasn't tracking shit, but I knew I was gaining weight because every time I checked the scale, it was going up. Anytime, whenever people see me at the gym, they're like shocked. Because every time they see me, I'm getting bigger and bigger each time. And like, I expected I was getting crazy because they see me back in the day, skinny as to what I was at that time. They give my props. And then when I decided to get lean last year, people were more surprised how lean I got, how quickly lean I got. But what's more impressive is how I actually gained weight and stayed at a certain amount of weight, like body fat, for a period of time. Because naturally I'm a slim person. So when I decided to cut, it was easy for me. Because I'm naturally a slim person. You know, I just ate less. That's it. Move a little bit more. I started cardio, that's it. So like, whenever people ask me, should I do it? Like, I generally I feel for them, you know. I feel scared. 'Cause I knew what I had to go through, and like most people are not mentally strong to go through dirty bulks. Like you have a sacrifice looking. Let's say you go with your looks. You know, you're known for being a handsome person, a handsome man, or a pretty woman, right? You kind of have to like have a puffy face. You know, parts of your body's gonna be fatter. You know, but are you willing to take that risk for the greater good of the future? To be lean, muscular, and come back to your handsome look, but bigger. You know, I didn't go fuck. I still thought I was attractive when I was fatter. You know, I'm confident no matter what I look like. 'Cause I knew what I could eventually look like. So now I'm living it. You know, I'm not never doing it again. Right now I'm tracking everything, eating clean, whole foods now. So are you willing to look ugly, get made fun of? It's just jokes though. Like you see friends make jokes saying, yeah, your face looks swollen, you look like a beat up. Are you willing to go through all that? You know, are you willing to not get treated right? You know, let's say you care about what people think. Is dirty working for you? Because some people care about those jokes and they take it to heart, they go home. Are you willing to actually go through that for a period of time? You know? I took the risk, now I'm living the life. You know, I have people dream physiques. I stay lean without actually trying. Because the thing with me, I don't find anything difficult. I know the end result, the possible end result of everything I do. That's why when people ask me like how hard was my transformation, I said like 4 out of 10. Even though it was difficult, like each day I like ended like, oh, I did the most I possibly can. You know, me going to dirty bulk. 2024 crazy. Like you can ask my friends. Look, I say shit like, oh, I don't even care. I just want the calories. I don't care what it is. I just want the calories. Boom. I just need to eat the calories. You know, because gaining weight literally just eating a lot, way more above your maintenance. But another thing people won't tell you about dirty bulking is how the food actually makes you feel. Make you feel like slow, sluggish. Like the workouts were good, but after the workout, before the workout, you feel like shit. You feel like tired all the time. You feel like nauseous. Sometimes you feel like you have headaches all the time. You drink a lot of water, even though it's good to drink more water than normally, so you don't keep getting headaches. That was another thing. Like the food tastes good. You know, you're eating what you want. You know, you're not really disciplined, but you ever kind of eat a certain amount. Like I'm eating 3-4 times a day plus a shake. Like my shake was probably like 2,000 calories alone. If you're struggling to gain weight as a skinny guy like me, get a shaker cup, put 1 cup of oats, 500 milliliters of milk, 1 tablespoon of Nutella, peanut butter, and a banana. I forgot the banana. And the banana makes the taste. Whenever I forgot to buy bananas and just have everything else, oh my god, I'm like struggling to get the shake down. You know? Like, but the banana makes it actually like taste good and goes down easy. Pause. And me knowing what I've gone through, I like when people ask me like, "Fuck," because I advocate dirty bulking. I'm like, oh, I go this physique was from dirty bulking. I post it online. People message me, oh shit, you're crazy physique. No way you do it from dirty bulking. That's the thing. You only do dirty bulk wrong if you don't actually care and do it properly and work out properly and get your cardio. Because cardio is good no matter what you're doing. Bulking, cardio, maintaining. Always do cardio. Because why not? Cardio is not this. People think cardio is a quick get lean hack. No, it's not. It's before your heart and everything. It's bigger than it can help you burn calories. It burn calories, yes, but it's not mainly for that. But I didn't do cardio. I wish I did. So dirty bulking results in me to looking what I look like right now. Without dirty bulking, I wouldn't have the size I have now. When people ask me my weight, I say like, oh, like I'm 80 kilos. They're like 84. They get shocked. I'm like, come on now. I have more muscle than you, less body fat. You know? I fought tooth and nail to look like what I look like right now. I failed a lot. The amount of times I vomited is crazy. I did this and that. I skipped no meals, no workouts when I was 20 during the dirty, but I didn't skip nothing. And look at me now. All the mental adversity I went through while I was dirty bulking when I was younger now results in me being now with the size I have and me being lean. I have no actual visible body fat. I'm probably like maybe 11%, 12%. I'm lean, but like I'm as much mass I wanted. I'm a slim person naturally. Like I'm slimmer than most people. It's genetics. My small waist and long torso, long arms. Like you see right now, like I'm skinny. This part's skinny, but the rest of my forearms is decent. You know, it's decent. Like I was small waist. I have like maybe 23, 24 inch waist. I'm gonna measure. I need to measure soon. That's another question I get asked a lot. Moral of the story is, if you want to dirty bulk, take in consideration how life will be. You being fatter, you being more chubbier, you being more circular. Are you willing to take the criticism from your friend, the jokes from your friends, the random people saying whatever? Are you willing to go months not being the attractive person you are? Let's say you're relatively attractive from everyone. Everyone says you're a good, handsome person or pretty woman. Are you willing to go months not getting the same attention you usually get? Are you ready to feel worse because you're eating worse food? It's quick. It's a quick thing. You're eating way over your maintenance. Like, eating proper food always be better because you're slowly gaining. You're not overly gaining too much weight. You know, it may take longer, but the results are way better. Most people are not patient. That's why people do dirty bulks. Was I impatient? I don't think so. I think I just wanted to not be skinny. I don't care about patience. I don't care if dirty bulk took longer. I just want to not be skinny. It's gonna be a quick change. Are you ready for that? Well, I was, but I was mentally stronger than most people. I'm mentally stronger than most people. That's why I stay consistently easy. It's easy for me to stay consistent because that's the only thing I care about. I don't care about most other things. I don't care about bullshit. Like, would you believe I dirty bulked? Look at me now. Like, right now my face is a bit puffy, but compared to what I used to look like, when I show pictures from before, middle of bulk, and me now, I took the risk and now I prospered. Thank God and thank myself for the mentality I have. So are you willing to take the risk? Up to you. Hope you guys enjoy and take care.